Hello, this is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen, and I'm getting ready today I'm going to do garnish hens, okay? And I'm going to show you what I'll be using for my ingredients, okay? Okay, first of all, I had bought the Tyson garnish hens. There were two of them, okay? All right, now these are the hens are here, okay? And I've already put onion powder and garlic powder on them, and I soaked them for about 2 hours in the keto bone broth, okay, chicken bone broth, okay. And I first of all I washed them in the vinegar and salt water before I did that. Then I soaked them for 2 hours in the keto. Okay, then I just put the garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper on them. And I also have just a little bit at the bottom of the pan. And I also have my, I'm putting the butter, melted butter on top. That's what they call for usually. And I have already kind of started a little bit of them. But I want you to see me putting it on there. Okay? So now I will be putting it in the oven. The garnish hens, okay? And I'll have to every 15, every 20 minutes, I'll have to put the butter on top of them to baste them with the butter. So I have a little bit of chopped up peppers that I'm going to be pouring around in there also. Okay. I was out of the green pepper, so all I have today is orange and yellow and red. Okay. And I'm going to be putting just a little bit of celery around also. Okay. Now, I'm ready to put it in the oven. Oh, but okay. Now you can see how it looks before I put it in the oven. Okay? I'm going to put it in at 300.
And that was her Tom Yum chicken bone broth, kettle and fire keto. Tom Yum chicken broth, bone broth, what she's been using.
While I'm doing that, just as soon as I'm going to pull this into my skillet this is the celery, onions, and bell peppers. I'm going to put it all in getting my cornbread when I'm making dressing. I'm also making the dressing that I usually make for every other thing that I'm making. So I'm going to come back just a second here, and I'm going to
This is her Sunday dinner she's making.
start putting everything in. Okay. But I'm going to start this in the skillet right now.
Sunday dinner.
Okay. Now I'm coming back to okay, I'm gonna start mashing up the cornbread. I'm not making a whole lot of dressing this time like I usually make, because I've got one or two other things I'll be making some with later in the week, so this is just to go with the Cornish hens.
This would be good if someone wants to make dressing for Easter also. Because we have Easter and Mother's Day coming up.
Okay. I have just a little bit of this is the chicken stuffing. I didn't have very much cornbread, so I wanted to put that in there also. Okay, now I'm gonna put, I have some onion soup mix. I'm gonna put just
Onion soup mix.
okay. And I'm gonna pour. The package is not it's not very much in the package, so I have to. I'm gonna pull the whole little package in. Okay. Kind of beat it around in here. I'm going to put in not quite, about 1/4 cup of garlic powder. This is a 1/2 cup, but I'm not going to fill it up. Oh well. So that's about 1/4 cup. Okay. I'm going to put about 1/4 cup of onion powder. Okay, you can see that also. So this is 1/4 of a cup of each one of them. And the black pepper, I'm not putting that much in. Okay, I'm going to put maybe a tablespoon in. I don't have to really put that much in. Okay, that's about a tablespoon. I'm not going to put any salt in it. Okay, I've got a little bit left over here, this one. Now I'm going to add, I think I don't know how much is in here. Let me see. But whatever's left in the box, what I had soaked it in. Because automatically it had 16 ounces. So this will, this is a 1/2 cup right here. So that's about a whole cup altogether. I'm probably going to have to get more anyway, but I'll have to open up the other one. Let me get the scissors. Here. With the name. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to be putting in my, I have 2 eggs here. And
Here.
okay. I'm going to put just a little bit more of this in. I'm going to put my 2 eggs in, I'll come back to that.
Bell pepper and onion garlic smells so good cooking. I just saying that bell pepper, garlic, and onion smells so good cooking.
Oh, okay.
Celery.
Okay. Yeah.
Smell it through the...
Say what now?
Wish they could smell it through the video.
Oh, yes. It smells real good cooking. It will take you away if you were in here while it's cooking right now. And that was my cream of chicken. This is the cream of mushroom. So now I'm gonna work it in with the cornbread. Okay. I just put just a little bit more broth in it. So that's about a 1/4 of a cup I just poured in. So now I'm going to be stirring that up in here. About enough to do 12 people instead of 6. That's just a little bit steak there. So it depends on how many people you're trying to feed, but this should get about like a regular dipper of dressing like you would get in a restaurant or something. That's about all that they would give you. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here and get my... Okay, I'm putting my Saute ingredients in right now. This is celery, onion, bell pepper, and garlic. It's all combined. Okay.
I love when she makes dressing. It be so good. So good. So good. Best dressing ever. So good. That remind all of my grandmothers used to make the best dressing. She makes such good dressing.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a pan and put it. All right, I'm getting ready to put it in the pan, to put it in the oven, okay?
Y'all, this is so good. I'm eating it. Putting in the oven. It's so good. About one of the littlest pans of dressing I could see you cooking a long time. One of the littlest pans of dressing I seen you cooking a long time.
Oh yeah, very small.
I guess since the kids ain't here today, you don't need all that dressing. So it's good though.
And everybody used to see me with a great big pan of everything, so. Okay, I'm going to be pouring some more of the keto in so it won't be dry when it finished cooking. Okay, I'm just kind of pushing the top around where it won't be dry, where it'll be juicy when it comes out after it gets finished. So that's why I'm just kind of punching around it a little bit. So this keto makes it so delicious. Yeah. Hope you all will try it if you like it. To see if you like it anyway. And someone asked me, did it come in other brands? I really don't know.
Flavors.
Huh?
Other.
Okay, one of my subscribers asked me, did it come in other flavors? But I'm not sure. So I haven't saw it. I just happened to come up on this one. And it may be, but I will be checking to find out if it does come in other flavors. This is the first time I've used it. This is the first time I've had any to use on the last 2 or 3 things that I've done. I didn't know anything about it for a while, so now I'm using it.
Very good though. I was just telling them it's very good broth. It's very good broth.
Yeah. Alrighty, so okay. This is the finishing touches of the Cornish hen and the dressing that I made. So I'm going to put a little bit on a plate here. And I'm going to dip up. And here's the dressing. Okay. It's kind of crusty on the end, which I like it like that anyway. But anyway, I want you to see the dips of it. Okay. And I'm going to put 1/2 of one of these chickens on the plate. Okay. Okay. So now I'll put just a little bit of the gravy that was left in. I didn't put the thickening on it, just yet, but you can put it on if you'd like. All right. So now this is the way it looks, and that's the way the dressing looks. It's not dry. It's very good. Now, okay. And I'm going to just taste a little bite for you because it's too hot right now. But I will taste a little bite. Wow, it's very good. And this is something that you can do for Easter Sunday also. But of course, the Cornish hens, if it's right if it's only 2 or 3 people. I know you don't want to fix it for a big group, I don't think. Because it's a little expensive to do it for a big group. Oh, it is so good. And it's the keto broth is very good because they almost have all your seasoning in it, and I didn't have to put a whole lot in it, but it's very good, and it has less sodium in it also because I had to put the